Hey, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Let me get my Mr. Microphone on. This is the second time I recorded this because the sound was all messed up. Anyway, hope you all are doing well, wherever you are, wherever you're watching from. South Africa, Ireland, woohoo! I would love to go there. Maybe I should put that into my new moon intention. Yay. All right. Last night I pulled a card to go to sleep, as you guys... Let me back up. Stop. Hold the presses. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. The card I got last night was Upper World. This is my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. There's 3 worlds that you can journey to. The upper world that shamans journey to is spirit world. Going up, talking to your guides, checking in. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? And then they tell you. Sometimes they say nothing, figure it out yourself. Other times they give you some advice. So let's do, so tomorrow is full moon. Let's pull some intentions, a full moon spread. And the thing with the full moon, just setting your intentions, and you can go onto the internet and there's all sorts of rituals that you can do. You can make them as elaborate as you want or not. So just make them real short, but set the intention and get it clear. That was the message I got. One of the ones said, go outside, get a bathtub, go outside and take a bath. If you're in New York City, unless you got a penthouse, I would not do that. Just saying. That's just me. That's just me. My Midwestern upbringing. All right, so let's talk a little bit. New moon intention. 3 cards. The sun in medicine position. Next one, wild woman in medicine position. Next one, Andean cross. Cool. All right, let me pull this down and, oh, my Mr. Microphone isn't on. I'm going to pause this. Okay, I got Mr. Microphone back on. So hopefully you heard the beginning. If not, I hope you can read lips. The sun in medicine position. So what I'm getting from this, and y'all, whatever you get from this, and this is kind of why I'm pausing a little bit with each card, whatever you all get, whatever images you get, whatever things you hear in your head, that's true. So what I get with this, and it being in medicine, is for us not to focus so much on the darkness. You all see that? Not to focus so much on the darkness. The wild one, I don't know, is there darkness out here? Wild woman. And we had this yesterday, or Sunday with Spirit, which was yesterday. Wild woman tells me we've got to dance with wild abandon. We got to let our heart shine. And with this deck being upside down, even though we can't dance with wild abandon right now, maybe we can, whatever. Maybe we don't feel like it, whatever. we still have our big heart space. And that's a beautiful thing. And then the Andean cross. The four corners, north, south, east, west. The portal going down to ground ourselves and coming up to reach to the upper world. So when I pray to the four corners, to me, it's so powerful, yet so simple. It's to the east, allow me to see new beginnings, new sunrises. To the west, allow me to gracefully let go things that no longer serve me. To the south, ground me to my ancestors. To the north, give me a true direction in my journey. And then grounding to Mother Earth and lifting up to the upper world with the portal in the center. New moon. New moon intentions. Awesome. Okay, let me pause this and we're going to go into politics. I shouldn't do that. We should probably separate this, but I'm a rule breaker. I'm going in. Hang on. Okie dokie. Back. You hardly missed me. Huh. The magic of pause. So, somebody wanted me to read on Space Force, and I did, and it was nothing. Nothing's happening with it. They just kind of wasted money. So, but this new, and Fox News, they called me up. Oh, they did. They said, hey, bathrobe. And they said, why isn't the media covering this DOJ Carter Page thing where the DOJ or this judge said 2 out of the 4 FISA warrants were probably shouldn't have been around or shouldn't have been pause. Okay, 2 out of the 4 FISA warrants were invalid, meaning Mueller's investigation probably was invalid. Probably not. So, they texted me, they tweeted me, and they said, would you, look into this, get it out on the mainstream? I said, absolutely. So, is this going to affect, and here's the question that I want to ask. So we have the Intel Senate Report, Volume 5, that's coming out. It's kind of the whole wrap-up thing. Is this going to somehow stop? Because I think that's going to be explosive. Kind of like Cohen's book. Is that going to be held up because of this DOJ new news? Oh, let me drop this down. Okay. 8 of Coins. Building on something. 5 of Cups. Loss. Oh. 8 of Swords. Sun. 4 coins. And the 3 of Coins. So, this news that these 2 FISA warrants were invalid, and now Trump is going to say the whole Mueller report is just a waste of time, should it be rigged, blah, blah, blah. Well, the news is already out there. This is just one final piece, and the Intel Report, Volume 5, is the last piece in the puzzle here. right? And it is going to slow it up. There is some loss with this. There's the Eight of Swords feeling restricted. Behind it was the Sun saying, oh, let me show you what all this stuff is in there. But at the top of the reading, you have the Four of Coins, which is restriction, which is feeling, you know, just hanging on to things. This deck kind of left out in the cold. But you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Coins, where people are coming together to work. And that does look like a sun, doesn't it? So even though the report would have brought light, created loss, we are going to be working towards something new. Let's keep going with this and see where that Three of Coins is. People working together. This is my Apprentice card as well. Not so much in this deck. This is more of, you know, just working together to get this report out, this intel report. You've got balance. You've got this card. He's underwater, trying to balance, trying to keep the money working for him in balance. He's underwater. There he is, the Emperor, hopes and fears. Nine of Coins. It's all about money and Russia and heartbreak. So let's just do one more with this, because where I want to ask, is this heartbreak stop, meaning that the intel report number 5 is stopped? The Empress. Let's look at the base of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, Karmic, Three of Cups coming together, Strength, and Six of Wands. I don't get it as, I don't get a sense that this is the death of intel report number 5. I get it's going to show heartbreak, how tight we were with Russia, we meaning the current administration. It's going to bring loss. It's going to feel dejected and kind of tightened up. At the base of this, it's karmic, coming together, strength, and the Six of Wands. And it's going to cause some movement. You like how I said that? It's going to cause some movement to somebody. Let's hope it's not the report. I don't think it is. I think it's moving on. I think it's going to be devastating. The heartbreak is going to be devastating, where we see where all this money is coming from, the Empress. So, Fox News, I reported it fair and balanced, and someone has ties with Russia. A lot of money, it's going to be sad. So, thank you for asking me. I appreciate it. Let's go into the Democratic National Convention, shall we? Democratic National Convention. I'm going to switch decks. Let's use this deck, Boscaribo. So, a lot of stuff going on, obviously. Let's just get a general read from it, where it is, where it's going, what's going to happen. Just a general, 411 read. And then from there, we'll see where everything goes. Okay, 14 minutes. All right, talk to me, please. it's going to be a wild ride. You knew that. You got Carmela, Camila, Kamala. Oh, that was a joke, everybody. All right. Not a chalices. Sometimes this is the white knight riding in. This deck, wild ride. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Woohoo! All this water, all this emotion being crossed by, death. New beginnings. Everybody's cheering. It's all good. Look at, woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Four Pentacles in the past as it relates. So you've got this money, you've got this holding on to money as it relates to the Democratic Convention, the wild ride. And you've got the King of Swords. You've got truth coming out of this convention. And you got Joe Biden in the near future. King of Cups. He's this calming energy. Forward looking. He can get a little crabby. Y'all see that? He's got a little crab right there. He can get a little crabby. But fish are jumping for joy. All right. We got the Star card. Internal influences. Ooh, external influences. The Tower moment. Wow. Hopes and fears. Six of Wands. Everybody, this is, when you have a convention this big, you want it to be success. You want it to seem like, hey, we're winning. Hopes and fears. I know who's fearing him winning. Right? Ooh. That was interesting. I pulled that right there. Interesting cards. The final outcome. The Devil. This isn't all the Democratic National Convention, because they're going to be going after that guy. So, let's pull one more on this. It's just the Apprentice card. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, and I know we're looking at this and that, but seeing how my Apprentice card is right next to the Devil, that's not the Democratic Convention. That is Trump wagging his tongue during the convention. Isn't he going to be in the up north, like Wisconsin, Michigan and stuff, holding conventions and rallies during the same time the national convention's being done? And I just see him walking behind Hillary during the debates. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing here. So this wild ride that we're experiencing, that is at the center of this. At the base, it's the celebration, it's the truth coming out, something big is going to happen. Something big externally is going to happen, and I think it's something that he's going to try to throw out there. I want to pull some clarifiers on that in a minute, but let's just see the underlying, what's going on underlying wise. Empress, illusion, delusion, some battling, and the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, just going for a little bit. And then balance too. So this is a Trump-Biden reading because we have the Empress, which a lot of times is Russia. Illusion, delusion, another one of my Trump cards. Just battle weary, which we all are. But we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have Temperance. These people are going to be bringing us balance. It's going to be okay. So as much as Trump wants to throw this off track, people know it's not, they're just tired of it. We are all just so tired of it. Talk to me about this death card. 13. Talk to me about what this is. Talk to me about what that is. It's going to be good for the Democrats. This is a Democratic reading. It's going to bring some light to something. I'm hoping this isn't Mary Ann's card for the virus. Oof. Three of Swords in a battle. Are we going to hit another milestone with the virus? Let me pull on the Tower. Let me pull on the Tower. Talk to me about the Tower. Well, all right, well, at this Tower moment is for the King of Coins. Who is that? Oh, that's Trump. He really wants to go back to, his old campaign strategy, right? Divisiveness, those immigrants, those whatever. So he wants to go back to that campaign styling, and that's the devil again. So Tower moment is something for Trump. His campaign is just going down the toilet because he keeps thinking that his old tricks are going to work. This 13 card, new beginnings. I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is allowed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Clarify this Three of Swords. Who is this Three of Swords for? Who is this death card for? Not death card for. Who are they? Who are you referring to? Last card. I won't pull any more on it. I promise. Who do these cards point to? Suggest. Who do these cards? Okay. I think. Okay, so with 4 wands. So it's telling me the same thing. That And when I pulled this card, my mind immediately went to Sterling and Linda G. When Sterling said that he sees Biden having some health issues, but don't worry about it. He's going to be okay. It's just going to be a little setback. Health issues. It's going to come kind of out of the blue, but don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be a little struggle, this heartache. And it is going to change a little bit the direction of the Democratic convention plan. I'm not so sure it's going to happen at the convention, even though these cards say it certainly could. But I think I'm getting a sense it's going to be okay. If they have to switch some things up and it's not Biden, I think he's still going forward. And let's just see. How much time do I have? 26. So let's just look at Biden. Okay, talk to me about Joe Biden, please. Just give us the news, whatever it is. Joe Biden. Wheel of Fortune. It's fate. It's karmic. This card also suggests to me that things turn. Things are always spinning in the correct direction, karmically. New financial starts, new projects. Certainly this is a new journey for him. And the Queen of Swords. So this is another card for Kamala for me. Just because of, I mean, she's a prosecutor. She takes no prisoners. She can be calming, so she can kind of be that, the Queen of Cups energy, although she's more of this and more of a Queen of Wands, where she's bringing forth news. She's not somebody that I would like to, snuggle up to. Some people would. I'm just saying me. Just because I think she'd find some dirt in my past and throw me in jail. So, Joe Biden. He's got Kamala, new starts, and it's karmic. So, could there be hiccups along the way? Absolutely. Is everything going to work out fine? Absolutely. All right? We all happy? Happy, happy, happy. Okay. I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Be safe wherever you are. I'm sending white light out to all the people that are suffering, that are hurting, that have illnesses. California just hit a milestone. I think they said 600,000. And I'm like, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around all of this. So stay in the light, people. Please, please. I'm talking to me too. Stay in the light. It's really tough. We got to work at it. Who would think? Work at being happy, damn it. Okay, I will. All right. Peace and love. Bye-bye.